This is the first hot tub made of wood that we have installed. It's made of local wood, certified reforested, and we have decided to use this system because it's a less impact on the property, and we have a limit of the local administration for the forest department that we cannot build anything in cement 100 meters from the springs. So basically this area where the water comes out everywhere cannot be cemented, and this is a good thing. We don't like cement. We're going to use a low impact system, some recycled plastic, some wood tubs in different locations in the property, kind of private, and then we use the natural like a landscaping process to make the spaces and to give the privacy that we want to give for the use of the water. This water comes from a nearby spring that I want to show you. It's just a minimal amount. The water is around 120, 130 degrees. Also varies according to the rainfall. And I want to show you the captation. But before, look at this other spring we have here. This is water that comes through the property from the place where we went before. And it makes natural pools. Along the river there are various hot springs, like this one here, small hot springs. We are not using this pool. Basically we take mud out for body treatments. And come see the spring, come see the water intake. Okay, this is the water inlet. Also here the amount of water varies. 1 hour ago it was going all over the place, and now it's going down straight into the floor. This is fed by this spring. This is a 68 degrees Celsius, that means I think around 120, 130 Fahrenheit, if I'm not wrong. And here I keep my bottle for the mate, to drink my mate every day. I don't need a fire. And next spring, it's here. You can see the algae we mentioned before grows only in the spring and not in the other one. And this means there is a difference maybe in the temperature of the water and the composition. This is a very nice spring. Look at this. This is really hot, really hot. I can put my hand in it, but I mean, you can only put it for a second. Water is coming out all over the place from little pores into the ground everywhere, and this creates an important flow of water of very high temperature that we can funnel wherever we want. Thank you to the different levels that we have in the property. This is one of the springs. I'm actually sitting inside of the area where the water comes out. This is also a very good temperature. I think we are around 80 to 100 Fahrenheit. And for most people it's too much, but I like it. And we have here the possibility to have a cold water inlet. This is just a provisional structure. I built this with clay, straw, and rocks. But my plan is to use a more impermeable system so that we can capture all the water and use it in a series of descending pools. For the moment, we have a next pool close by that is gravity fed through a bamboo. As a lot of the water is filtering through the walls, we have only a partial outcome of the water we can harvest from that pool. But still, it makes this water around 85 Fahrenheit. And now it's just going lost, but we could have an extra pool going down there. The water is more deep and it has no cement, so this is only made with clay and rocks, so it's impossible to make it more clear if you get into it. But let me tell you, it's really, really good. This is our biggest spring. It's around 54 to 60 degrees, and it varies according to the rainfall and to other conditions that I have not yet discovered. We are doing some more specific test for the water. Until now, there is no toxic product inside, and we have discovered that we can grow this kind of seaweed that tastes delicious. It tastes very much like spirulina. I don't know what it is. We'll find out. So this water, until now, it's only fueling one pool, but as you can see, as you will see in the outflow of the spring, this is a lot of water. A small creek goes through the whole property, and we use some of the water of the creek to cool down the hot springs. But beside that, on the riverside, there are many points of hot water that we're not using. These are very small ones. So look at this. This is a super hot water. I have not measured it yet. We just found it. It runs on the riverside. I haven't yet captured it, but let me tell you, this is a lot of hot water coming out here. Here we have many little hot springs. They're very hot, and they go down into a little river that comes together here. And here we have 3 more points of hot water. One is very nice, and they all collect down their area. We have not yet calculated how much pools we can fill up, but this is clearly an amazing amount of water. We have not even looked into drilling or doing something unnatural at this point. We have enough water to fuel all our possible plans in terms of spa or a wellness center, or just a support for a community of people that love hot waters and love organic farming. This is a hot spring that we have not an intention to use for the water, but for something else. Come see. These pools, we have an incredible amount of wonderful clay that can be used for a lot of different applications, mostly for beauty and healing. So this is warm water, around 40 degrees Celsius, and well, we have a big amount of it. So we consider this another asset of the healing potential of this place. In this place, everything grows amazing. We can grow, as you will see very shortly, we can grow anything. This is the foremost limit of the property, that line of cypress. And that green space you see there, it's some more farming land that we have, really beautiful. The property then goes up all the way to the ridge and into that big tree where we have another spring. The surrounding properties are mostly for sale also, and we are inviting you to come join us, become the proud owner of a little coffee plantation with your living space in it, and be part of the conversion of this valley into organic farming. It's an amazing project. If you like the waters, if you like a natural lifestyle and a rich communal life, we are looking forward to do the same. So please join us and look for more information on aquariusnetwork.org, our educational site, and see you soon. Pura vida.